Okay, so welcome to my video. The purpose of these videos that I do every week is to basically connect people moving to Irvine, to our neighborhoods, either from outside cities or other states or even other countries. So it's a place where women entrepreneurs, we meet, and we're like a source for a resource for these newcomers to give them a sense of getting to know your neighbor.
Oh, great.
Okay, so today we have Miss Tracy Strale here, and before I let you speak, I just want to give a little background of how I know Tracy. So I met Tracy a few years back. I think it's been a good maybe 8 years, something like that, since
2014.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's that, I don't know, 7 years. And we met at our local school. Tracy lives in Irvine, and so my kids, we go to the same school where Tracy works and where her kids have gone. And I think that's it. Oh yes, and we're a very active member at the school through PTA and of course through working. So I'll pass it to you, Tracy, just to give a little bit overview of who you are.
Well, I'm a lot of things. I am first and foremost a mother, and I'm also an advocate for cancer research and clinical trials. And I also work for a company called One Hope Wine. I'm a cause entrepreneur where I raise funds for charities around the world. And besides that, I cook, clean, I foster dogs for the Southern California Golden Retriever Association. So yeah, we just, we do what we can. I'm semi-retired. I'm no longer at the school, and but I'm still involved as much as I can, and just enjoying life on my own terms.
Awesome, awesome. And you live in which community in Irvine?
I am in West Park. I'm right across the street from the school, Plaza Vista.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many years have you lived there, and why did you choose to, did you grow up in Irvine?
No, I actually grew up, I was born and raised in San Jose, Morgan Hill, Northern California.
Oh, okay.
And my work brought me here in 1991.
Okay.
And met my husband where I was working in 1992, and we started dating in 95, and we've been married for 26 years or something like that. And we initially moved to Woodbridge over by the lake because we just love the community over there, and
pretty there.
How serene it was. And then we decided, our family was growing. We had a 21-month-old and almost a 3-year-old, and so we decided to move to West Park. We looked at Oak Creek. We looked at a lot of areas in Woodbridge. And the reason we moved here is we pulled around the corner, and our neighbor had his golden retriever in a baby pool out in the front yard. He was in a reclining plastic chair.
Yeah.
His little 2-year-old boy was naked, running around, and he was drinking a beer. And we said, "This is home.
This is where we belong." Oh, that's awesome.
We hadn't even seen the house yet. We were just coming around the corner.
They're like my people.
This is it. This is our people. Yeah. So we ended up buying here, and we love it. We've been here since 2001 in West Park. And
wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Time.
Yeah. That's what I know about West Parkers living in West Park, is that these homeowners, they just move around within the same community. They just love what West Park offers, and amenities close to all the amenities, shopping centers, freeways, and schools, of course, just across the street. So, yeah. Awesome.
Well, I rode my bike to work.
I know, that's so awesome.
A whole 2 blocks.
We all know that Tracy. There's Tracy crossing.
Hong Kong.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you. And I know that I'm going to put some information on this below this video on some contact information in case some of people are looking to connect with you, to learn more about Casey's Foundation and what you do for the community. Do you want to expand a little bit about that a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah. My son at the age of 12 was diagnosed with a really rare cancer called adrenal cortical carcinoma. His name was Casey. And it's the type of disease that usually affects people 35 to 60. And it's very rare. 1 to 2 in a million get it a year.
Wow.
So for a 12-year-old to get the adult version of it was even more rare. He went through multiple surgeries. He wasn't supposed to survive the night when we first took him in, when they found the mass on his kidney. And he survived open heart surgery because it invaded his heart. He had ablations. He had to go on a ECMO, which is a heart-lung bypass machine, for like 5 weeks in an induced coma. He survived coming off of that. He was the first pediatric cancer patient in the history of CHOC to survive coming off of it. So because of him, now they're trying it more with their pediatric patients and they are surviving. So he's, you know, in his legacy, he's helping other kids. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's so incredible.
Yeah. So now we do fundraisers, and we have Casey's Cup, a huge ice event every year. And we raise money for the Translational Genomics Research Institute in Arizona. They do a lot of testing of genomics and clinical trials and research, which we can't get funded because it doesn't kill enough people. So the pharmaceutical companies won't make enough money off of us. So we have to do private funding. So that's why we have the Casey Strale Memorial Foundation.
Okay, and we'll definitely have that link down here, down in this video, so people can get to know it a little bit better.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're such an amazing mom, and right away I knew that I wanted to interview you. And you know, we lost a little touch because of this COVID of this year, where we weren't able to see each other so often. But I do believe that you know, in our community, it's great to just connect with other people and really get to know our neighbors. Right, everybody has a story. Your neighbor next door, someone in your community, and you may not know the person next door is such an amazing person who does all these amazing things, but you know, you're just in and out of your house every day. So this is like a nice resource for people just to listen to other people's stories and get to know them, and hopefully help, you know, fundraise with you. I mean, Tracy is the queen of fundraisers. She has one like every month or every, you know, there's always these super cool, and she's super detailed oriented, and just very kind and giving as well back to our community too. So now you're with One Hope.
Yes.
And I know that I'll be setting up a virtual get together with some friends in the next few weeks. We have to nail down a date and for that, but I believe what I got from meeting you last was it's like a 10% back to any charity that you choose, right? So my charity is going to be your charity. It's going to be the Casey Foundation charity, and I'm happy to give back to the community. And I'm sure, you know, just have to get the word out there, right?
Yeah, and I'm so appreciative of that because, you know, awareness is half the battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But One Hope, they are involved in so many charities around the world that I had to be part of this business. They're based on purpose, and not anything sold through them, 10% back goes to charity. So I love drinking wine. I have events all the time that involve wine. I have people over that drink wine, and it gives me the opportunity to do everything I love, entertain, events, fundraise, and drink wine.
Right.
So I went to work for them. They call me a cause entrepreneur. I call myself the One Hope Wine Mom.
Yeah.
And we do virtual, in-person, private wine tastings throughout Orange County. And we also do corporate gifting. We can customize bottles, which Lorraine is looking into as well.
Yes, I'm going to show you one just here. It's with One Hope, and it's so pretty. We're going to have like my logo embossed on here, and I'll have all the information listed below this video if anybody wants to, you know, put their logo. They even have a really super nice happy Mother's Day for coming up. So that would be great. But
yeah, they have great stuff. And if anybody wants to do a tasting, they don't have to if they don't have a foundation, that's okay. We have every nonprofit in the world in our system. So you can pick whatever nonprofit you want, and we'll put it in there, and we'll put, with loving hearts from whatever your family's name is. And
that's
it's
awesome.
just it's fun and easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I love what you do, Tracy. I know that you move with purpose, right? And there's lots of fun in there. You're always such a giving and open person. But I do believe that you move with purpose, right? There's always a cause at the end, and you're just someone I truly respect, and I know a lot of people respect you in our community. So just for the people watching, so be sure to reach out to Tracy for any questions of our neighborhood, or to check her foundation out and her new adventure with One Hope, right? So thank you for being part of this amazing community to make it stronger, empowering women entrepreneurs like us.
Well, thank you so much. You are amazing as well, and I appreciate your support and your love. It's everything. It really
anytime, Tracy, anytime. So thank you for joining us, and stay tuned again for next week. I'm trying to do these videos every week where I try to connect, members of our community, again, like women entrepreneurs, encouraging each other, our business, and just to build a really strong and dedicated community.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Tracy.
From all the women in the world, thank you.
Yes. Go girls. All right. Bye for now. Bye, Tracy. Bye. Thank you.